Hi, welcome back. I am so glad to see you again. I kind of want to talk about the last interview, the last video I did about the interview with Reva. I just want to put it out there that that was our first conference interview that I have done. So we're trying to make it more improved as we go along. So everything probably didn't look good or sound good for that matter. But I think what I'm going to have, that was Teams Meet. So I think what I'm going to have to do is just buy the Zoom package. And I think that's going to be the best bet right there, because I've seen the conferences on YouTube that use Zoom and the quality is so much better. So hopefully we can take care of that in the next interview or the one after. And I also just want to say that Kong Lee, we're going to interview him next week, Saturday. And he's going to talk about Buddhism. I don't know why that word is so hard for me. And Reva's going to join us again, and she's going to help me interview him. So, and that should be fascinating. And I want to add that two of his brothers used to be monks. Used to be. They're not anymore. But I find that so fascinating because deep down inside, I yearn to meet monks. When my YouTube takes off, I am traveling wherever I need to go, and I'm going to be with monks. I want to spend time with them. I want to better myself in their knowledge, if that makes sense. I feel like that's what I need to do. I don't know why. I can't explain it. And I also want to add, in that interview video I did, I've been battling mild vertigo since Friday. Today is Sunday. And it's not as bad as it usually is, because it puts me down. The last time I had it, it put me down for 5 days. I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't walk hardly. It was extreme torture. For some reason, this one is mild. And it only kicks in if I'm laying down and go into a sitting position, it kicks in. Or if I go from laying to standing, it kicks in. And it only lasts until it regulates, if that's the correct description for it. If I bend over, it kicks in. I almost fall over if I bend over, or even squat. I guess it's the pressure in your body that sets it off, maybe. It kind of sounds like it. In the shower yesterday, I about fell, I don't know how many times. You know, rinsing my hair and looking up at the ceiling part, it also kicks it in. If I stay like that, it subsides. It gets less and less and less, and then kind of goes away. Now, I will also say that before they activated CERN, before they started it up, they said that we should not experience many things, but vertigo. It may give some mild symptoms of vertigo to some people. I'm one of them. I don't know if it's coincidental or if that is what I'm getting from CERN. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. CERN. They can explain it better than I can. I don't know. The only reason why I feel like it's CERN making me feel this way is because it's mild. I can function, but I'm nauseous, but I can still function. So, you know, I have no way of knowing for sure. I'm excited. My topics are going back and forth on this video. I apologize. My head is just not clear. And I just wanted to get on here and talk about my first interview video, and it was very short, and I just started coming up with other things to talk about. Now, saying that, I forgot what I was going to say about my next one. Oh, I remember. It was that I'm excited to integrate that into my channel, the interviews, because there's not many out there, and I've been kind of wanting to do it, but just didn't have the drive, I guess. I don't know. It's always been in the back of my head. I have all the equipment to do it, kind of. I have a microphone. I have a conference camera. Yeah, and I have a computer. So I just need to improve it. That's the only thing I just need to improve it. But I'm excited to pull that in on my channel, and among my other things, you know, my visits and everything. And I think it would be great because it would send also more knowledge to people who need that knowledge, because I don't talk about everything and I don't know everything. And I'm going to tell you, this hairpiece right there, that piece of hair is driving me crazy. For instance, I don't know anything about Buddhism. So bringing Kong in, he's going to educate some people or satisfy their interest on the Buddhism. Also, about that interview, I want to say, I was kind of embarrassed to watch it myself. But it's difficult for me, and I know you've caught it on my other videos. It's difficult for me to talk in a normal voice and low tone, if that makes sense. And I tend to talk really loud on the phone. I tend to talk really loud in the videos. And I noticed that in the conference, the interview video that I did. I need to work on it. And the reason why it's hard for me is because my mom has been partially deaf for many years, maybe back in my teenage years. So I always had to talk to her with a raised voice, sometimes really loud. So it has stuck with me all these years, and I talk loud. So I need to learn to bring it down. And I apologize if I have just screamed at you guys. I'm really sorry. I am deeply. This, I guess, was just a general chit-chat video. It's going to be short, as you will know when I edit it and upload it. So, I hope you guys are doing well. And I love all of you. And I'm sending you light. And I'm sending you love, light, and peace. Bye.